Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello, Tsukahara. Hello, Koz. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We are here. we. What am I gonna do today? I'm gonna be playing like Coffee Talk. Hopefully. Oh, popcorn. Oh, wait. Is it like the first time? Is that the first time you saw that? Because it was one of the emotes I did. It is the only emote I did last Saturday. So yeah, people like are asking like, wait, you have yellow eyes? I mean like, yes ish. I mean it's not as yellow as the emote, but it's the chibi buff, I guess. Hello. So tonight we're playing a coffee talk. I was about to say get IRL coffee if it's still early in your day. Well, the evening whispers. What returning to the office means for Nekomimis. Is that like work from home reference? Atlantic countries to sign multi-billion-dollar deal for education system improvement. Woodpecker almost pecks through whole utility pole. Strong beak. Is that the Woody Woodpecker? Yay, 07. Let's start the day. Rainy season sure is something. True. In Japan, the rainy season and the summer is one and the same. So it sucks. It rains and it's hot. Ugh.
That's rough, buddy.
It is indeed rough. It is indeed rough. Boom, 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 boom. We're gonna check social media for today. By the way, have you guys seen the indie showcase thing of like the Switch recently? A week ago, I think, a couple weeks ago. It has Coffee Talk Tokyo. I'm excited. I've not finished Coffee Talk. Not yet. There is like Coffee Talk Tokyo. There's a trailer. I'm not sure if it's spoiler for 2, but there's like characters. There's like recurring character there. I don't know how they're gonna pull it off. Like, are we going to like Tokyo? Does the does the end of 2 means that we travel? I don't know. So yeah, that's happening. Not yet. The trailer is out. I mean, it's more of like a teaser trailer so far, but I like that the story. In the story, they said my account bug, so I'm not friends with everyone again. Witram MS Passage Choice. I think I Google translated this before. And I think it like meant your soul is your chosen place, something. Makes sense. Her being like in place. Researcher by day as well, indie dev by night. Still the same. Actual fan police, social media connoisseur. Imagine having an email named Yo. Rihanna, my love. What? Me favorite things, me time. What am I going to do with my life? Full Metal Conflict series. More stuff to stream. See, I don't know if it's like more stuff to stream. I have so many stuff to stream. I need to like hold your horses. Legit. Like, chill. finish stuff before starting stuff. So there's that. Amanda, sister of like Silver. What is Silver Soul? Okay. The range. What? Why do we still have notifications? Where is it coming? Oh, stories. We have stories now, right? Car is done. We'll resume deliveries tomorrow. If you like a sad post, a sad comment, are you like liking that they're sad? Or are you, sympathizing with them? I don't know if like people think about it. It might just be me overthinking, but it's new. It's new with Crow overthinking. It happens, like, always. Oh, crap. Working on something. Curious? Hee hee. Oh, Lucas actually likes Rachel. A vampire getting pregnant, I'm using. Oh, news. Just watch this. Oh, yeah. Just watch this movie about vampire calling themselves vegan by drinking animal blood. Tried it once. It was neither satisfying nor fulfilling. Synthetic is better. I think I know what movie Hyde was watching. Do you think a satyr would look good with a leg tattoos asking for a friend? Not for me at all. Sure, Lucas. Boom. How are you feeling, Miss Rachel? Rachel looks cool. As good as I can be. I mean, like, look at the jacket. I want the IRL. Yan. What is it? Hello, Mama Balky. Mots is here. Good evening. I just think I'll never get used to seeing a Nekomimi transformation is all. It's like the perfect time. We are talking to a Nekomimi and like Mama Balky like pops up. Magic. In a good way or a bad way? In a good way, of course. Bit magical. Thanks. So do you need anything? A towel perhaps? Lol. Right? It's like perfect timing and all that. Was pouring outside when you came in. Is this your PNG? Yes, actually. I am still like Crow. Wait, we can move-ish this. Well, hello. I am still a crow. I am a crow yokai? I'm not sure if I'm a crow tengu. I'm still, But yeah, I am now human. I have finger hands. Such a nice PNG. Thank you. It was like made by a friend. Novaris. She's in like. Oh, the links are in my about. If you wanna like look at her Twitter is great. Kinda inactive, but her Twitter is great. Her art is great. And yeah, we're gonna talk about getting the human version. So yeah, I have now thumbs I can use, so no more. I guess I'll like transform back into like bird mode. Made the right choice. Bought the artist and the design, or the design. Both. Thank you. Both. People are like really like it, so I'm glad. And says it kinda fits as well, so there's that. I was like, just want to be human-ish with a blue scarf and still the bird profile and all that. So yeah. What? A hair dryer? No, unfortunately we don't. You'd really keep a hair dryer everywhere. If it's rainy season, then nope, I'm good. You sure? Crow, a little rain won't hurt me. I'll be fine. Alright, if you say so. Hey now, I'm no longer a kid, okay? It's been 3 years already. Wait, it's been 3 years? That's quite long. Oh goodness. time skip? Is it? It's like the time skip stuff. Wait, what is happening? Oh, there we go. Ah, it has nothing to do with that at all. My last thing I want was for a star to get ill. Gonna lurk, need to have rest. Thank you, Mama Valky. Have a chilled lurking. Go relax. What is it? There's like 7, right? Go relax and rest. Enjoy. Thank you. Thank you for lurking. Last thing I want is for a star to get ill because of poor service here. You just have to treat me real nice. How about making me a special drink? Special drink? What do you have in mind? Something milky and slightly sweet. Some brightness to negate the gloomy weather. Some brightness, huh? As in flavor or color? I mean, different colors usually have different effects, right? Alright, I'll try. Yay! Oh, and no coffee, please. Can you summarize your order for me? A colorful non-coffee latte with honey, please. Does this work? I mean, blue is colorful. I'm not biased at all. But you know. This is totally not me being like biased and saying, oh, blue is a great color. Just because it's my favorite and it's like in my teams. And you know, there's that. I mean, look at that, dreamy blue. He looks good. Hello, Iridane. Hello, hello. One dreamy latte coming up. Are you like actual tea drinkers? Do you like coffee more? Do you like both? Whoa, what's this? It looks interesting. The butterfly pea latte with honey. New recipe. This actually tastes great. Like, for real, for real. For real, for real. Call it Dreaming Blue. Alright. Then I'm going to give it a try. Interesting. How do you like it? You like coffee more, which reminds me you should make coffee and lurk. Are you like affected at like late night coffee drinking? Or do you need late night coffee drinking? Oh, I will unshrimp. I'm not that shrimp, but thank you. And I will drink as well. I will drink water, though. What? Thank you, thank you. How do you like it? Isn't it what I expected? At all, for sure. But it doesn't taste as bright as I wanted. The color sure is interesting. Oh no, it's partially correct. I mean, it's blue. What does that even mean though? Dreaming blue? Dreaming blue, as in sadness? You're burning the midnight oil? Oh no, is it the studying you've been mentioning before? Don't burn your candle too much. What's the term? Like burning at both ends kind of thing. A dream in blue, as in color? I like that Rachel just analyzes the whole, you know, title of the drink. What do you mean when you say dreaming in blue? Sadness, color, ambiguous blue? Ambiguous blue. Whatever you think or feel about it is correct. I mean, it's like the best artist decision of like, what does this mean? Whatever you think it is. Sounds like ambiguous to me. It's mild, earthy, yet surreal, while still being comforting. That's not so bad. Dream in blue, huh? Anyway, has it really been that long? By the way, I forgot to give stuff. She's this is like influencers contact password and so. You just given this to Rachel. I forgot about stuff. I do not know how to play anymore. Anyway, my last visit was probably over a year ago, wasn't it? Oh no, I believe so. It was around the time your images started to appear on buses. Whoa. Right. Things took off and suddenly I had no more free time. How are you hanging? Busy. But it's good. Great even. A lot is happening. Yeah? Like I've been busy shooting new music videos and such. A lot of photo shoots too. I'm also set to appear on several shows and podcasts and oh, I'm creating a new single. She's so productive. But I guess that's what usually happens if you like, focus on your like dreams and full power, full effort. That's great news. Nope. Don't congratulate me yet. Oops. Okay. I'm still in the process of making it. In more ways than one. What do you mean? I'm actually creating the song this time. Whoa. And I'll be collabing with AJ. Wait a second. You mean the guy who's always on your playlist? Andrew. Oh goodness. That's really cool. Andrew. No, I'm excited. Is there an actual song? I'm looking forward if there's an actual song. Can't wait to hear it. I also had no idea you made songs. I know I don't look like it, but truthfully, from the time I was a kid, it's always been a dream of mine. Writing songs and dancing. More specifically, singing and dancing to my own songs. A one Nekomimi pop-up concert. It's like Super Idol. A pop concert? A concert that pops up randomly. You see, it happens sometimes in malls or on a popular busy street. Yes, I see what you mean. You miss it and poof, it's gone. Leaving only memories of one-of-a-kind show with one-of-a-kind experience. Sounds rather exciting. Right? I guess I've always loved being on stage, but we all wanted to become everything when we were kids. True. But as you grow up, you have to pick your battles. Oh, why? Why are you hitting me with the truth right now? Cat girl became cuter, true. She is more cooler and cuter. Win-win. I also like her jacket. Like us. Yeah. At least until now. I thought to myself, I can do it alone, then I'll make it with someone who definitely knows what they're doing. You definitely chose the right guy, right? I am taking in fresh inspiration even now. Who knows, maybe I'll get inspired from your drinks too. The correct way to read this is, but I'm so excited you can't believe. And so, keep an eye out of it, okay? Whenever it's out, will do. I'm actually looking forward if there's an actual song. Oh. Why is like Coffee Talk 2 full of like power outages? Is it like the theme? Huh? Knew it. Blackout? Is that why we moved to Tokyo? Is that what's happening? Yeah, it happened before, huh? Only when the weather gets this bad. Give me a quick second, please. I'll turn on the generator. Okay. I swear, if Riona comes in, I knew it. Every time there's a blackout, Riona just comes in. Hmm? Meow. Cute. Oh, Miss Rihanna, welcome. Hello. Sorry about my absence earlier. I was just turning on the generator. Meow. Miss Rachel? Is everything alright? Yup. I was just surprised by the thunder for a second there. Yeah, well, everything should hold on for now. Okay. Happy to see you again, Miss Rihanna. How are you feeling tonight? Honestly, not the best. I'm sorry to hear that. Can you make me something nice with a bit of sweetness? Of course, anything you want. I recall last time you suggested an interesting drink to me. Something with blue tea and milk? Oh, I think this is where we give the dreaming blue, not earlier. Oh well. Could you please prepare that for me? But make it ever so slightly sweeter this time. It's been quite a day. I think I deserve the sugar. Roger that. I'm just the perfect drink for you. Okay. Then a blue latte with a hint of sweetness, please. Yep, it's exactly. I should have just given it hibiscus. In hindsight, red is more colorful than blue because more bright. But it's fine. I'm just gonna do it in the new game plus or something. Oh goodness, I forgot to give stuff. I'm gonna repeat that. I'm gonna repeat the day. I feel bad for your freaking Lucas. I got the achievement. Telling me, forget to give items twice. I was like, my bad. Forward. At least this game has like a great fast forward option. Like you can like zoom in for like all the text. We'll get a chance to fix this as well. All of the texts that you've read before. Sweetheart latte item. Wait, really? Where's the... Oh, there. Goodness. Got shook. What's this? This is so 2017. Why are you giving this to me? Oh, Lucas on? Is he the satyr influencer? I follow this guy. He's fun. He was here? Cool. But I got why you're giving me this though. Alright, sorry about that. Let me know what you think about this. I'm just gonna... Notifications are like bothering me. But you know... Right. Like... Yes, I have watched Twilight. I have read it, even. I have literally go to the office every day in a wedding dress. If only the skanks in HR would allow it. I mean, Lua. If you call them the skanks, I don't think they'll allow it. Of course, I should shave my fur. How can you see the tats otherwise? I don't know. It's cute. Also, it's pink. Yup. What do you call this again? We call it Sweetheart Latte? Cute. Thank you. Please give it a try and let me know what you think. That's like I just came up with the name 3 seconds ago. Okay. It's not a strawberry latte, is it? It's too sour for that. Don't tell me just it. Let me guess. Okay. Cranberry? Nope. But now that you mention it, it does have a similar taste to cranberry. Does hibiscus have a similar taste to... Oh yeah, that now that you mention it, it does. It's hibiscus. Oh, how do you like it? I love it. It's sweet, tart, and creamy at the same time. Why sweetheart latte though? Well, it tastes both sweet and sour. It contains milk, so it's creamy and comforting. Like a sweetheart. Creamy and comforting like a sweetheart? Aww. Sweet, sour, and comforting. Oh yeah, makes sense. Sweet, sour, and comforting, not the creamy part. I was like, ayo? Speaking of sour, I'm surprised the milk isn't all curdled up. I remember at the party someone tried to mix a mocktail using lemon soda and milk. It was yucky. It's because you need to use the right ratio of ingredients. You have to mix them at the right temperature. Additionally, you have to froth it to prevent curdling, and so what you're saying is, it's not something I can make myself? Of course you can. But why make it yourself when I'm always at your service? That is actually smooth and smart. Excellent response, 5 stars. Since when you have gotten so smooth, Crow? Only happens on the rarest of occasions, true. Can confirm. So it's best if you do not get used to it. So, sweetheart latte, huh? A fussy but comforting sweet and sour. I see. At any rate, has it been really that long already? My last visit here was probably over a year ago, wasn't it? I believe so. Oh yeah, I've read this before. Resuming. Blackout, Toko. This is like Riona's entrance. Every time the thunder strikes, Riona will appear. Boom, 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 boom. Riona? Cute. Oh, Miss Riona? Welcome. Okay, we can fast forward again. Whoop. Pop, pop, pop. Brew. Gonna give... Wait. This is the idea of Lucas, right? Oh yeah. Email? Oh, is it from the person from before? Lucas, wasn't it? He wants me to contact him? I'll think about it. Thank you. You're welcome. One dreaming blue for the lady in blue who's got the blues. Goodness, what writing? But I'm not wearing blue though. You have the cool blue thing going on. She has bluish hair. Closing up. I love it, thank you. Anything else you need? No, it's fine. Thank you. Just one of those days? I suppose. It's one of those moments when it seems like everything is collapsing simultaneously. Boy, do I know that feeling. Not necessarily great by any means. I know that feels. Want to talk about it? Rachel is feeling generous today. Why are you speaking in third person, Rachel? As if I don't do that. Good evening. Ah, Let's go. Doctor! Long time no see. Hey Rachel. Still a hospital's admission officer here. I know, I'm just kidding. Welcome, Mr. Gala. Hey girl. I'm here for a quick drink before I get to work. Holy. But looks like I'll have to take a breather first. I'll have to agree. At least make yourself at home. Why are like thunder strikes and lightning and rain so calming even if it's scary? Like it's supposed to be, scary. You were saying? The lady and I were in the middle of a conversation. We were? Maybe at the beginning of one? I'll back off if I'm being too nosy though. I'm just happy today. Very happy. I see. Should I move over there? No, you're fine. I'm curious about how you've been doing too. But gotta keep the momentum with sister over there. Alright then, please don't mind me. He just gets the phone. It reminds me strongly of my first visit here. To be frank, this may be the place where people ask me the most questions. Is that a good or a bad thing? I'm not sure yet. But I do not mind it too much. Truthfully, I do not interact with too many people on a daily basis, since I'm on the road most of the time. Is that so? What do you do for a living, if you don't mind me asking? I'm a Groover driver. But I only do intercity deliveries mostly. Fun stuff. It's not as bad as it sounds. I quite enjoy driving. Helps clear the mind sometimes. Right. That's true. I drove a cab in Manhattan back in the early 60s. You did? Yes, but I had to stop after a few months since it got pretty dangerous. Dangerous? How? People kept trying to pick a fight with me. Oh. Also, the few people tried to skip paying fares or rob me. That sounds terrifying. And dangerous. Well, it was back in the early 60s. People weren't as kind to us as they are now. But I get why you like driving. I always enjoyed the long drive back and forth from airports. I see. Prior to focusing exclusively on delivery, I used to accept passengers as well. Oh, boy, the change. Because 7 out of 10 passengers would cancel on me. Usually after they entered my car as well. Which resulted in my suspension. What? Why? Because I terrified them. Wow. No. That's just rude. I agree with Miss Rachel. It sounds so unreasonable. I must admit, I looked significantly different back then. It was because I never had to deal with so many people before. I was living in seclusion, far away from big cities up until that point. And so, during the appeal period, I attempted to make myself appear less frightening. In the meantime, I was permitted to make deliveries. Right. Turns out I enjoyed doing deliveries much more than I expected. So I rescinded my appeal. Additionally, the schedule flexibility allows me to focus more on my training auditions. Hello, Chu! Comfy vibes, yay! Rain BGM as well. Did you say auditions? For what? Oh no, Rihanna's dropped. For a soprano role. Really? That sounds cool. No, it's not cool at all. Why do you say that? I've tried for years and have yet to land one single role. Oh. I also lost air pressure in one of my tires, by the way. Really? Yes. The officer already warned us about it too. However, I'm not yet quite sure if it's related to this case. I'll let Officer Georgie know about it when he comes in. No, sad. I really like Real. I mean, I like a lot of people here, but I like her very much. Maybe because she is blue. So yes, not a good day. I'm sorry to hear that. It's fine. I'm used to it. That's even worse. Sorry, don't mind me. I'm just going to check my messages. Okay. Relatable, right? This game has so much relatable people and characters that you just go, that's just too real. Nice to see you again, Rachel. Oh, same. You must have been busy. I haven't seen you around here in a while. How's Sendry? That's fine. He's been pretty busy too. Not as busy as you, it seems. I've seen him here at least every other month or so. Really, bro? Don't let me stay out late on my break, yet he comes here to see all of you? Just kidding. I know he comes here often. It's fine. He's old. He needs breaks more than me. Right. Being able to unwind becomes more important as you get older. Gala, don't! My back! Be sure he gets his yearly checkups though. Will do. What's up with you guys these days? Not a lot, but... Oh! I have a small problem at work, actually. Yeah? What is it? Well, as the person who handles patients' admissions, I have to handle really young kids sometimes. We're not a children's hospital, so they usually come in as urgent cases. That's why I try to make admission process as painless as possible. Just to make things a little easier for everyone involved. Yeah. Sadly, kids tend to get scared of me, which makes expediting their admissions more difficult sometimes. But you're like one of the nicest guys I know. Well, they're usually really, really young. Do you know what makes them so afraid of you? Not exactly. Why are you afraid of Gala? Gala is like a giant teddy bear. I mean, like a real bear. But you know. Like, look at this. He's so huggable. And so soft and kind. But I think my size has something to do with Kids Be Kids Classic. Yes. I still tower over them even when I get down to their eye level. I don't think I've ever been scared of like large people when I was younger. I have a story though. I don't know if I want to tell it. I might, sound racist, but I am like 2 years old then. Yeah, I see what you mean. Not exactly what you'd call a great combo. Not at all. Again, it's not a big deal. I'm just wondering if there's anything I can do about it. Hey, Crow? Yeah? Didn't realize it was already this late. Seems like I'll have to go soon. Can I order now? Of course, what will it be? I have my usual mix of tea, milk, and ginger. Galahad. Let's go. Tea, milk, ginger. I haven't really... I always forget to try this. Try making this, I mean. Does Gala need something? You have an ID. These are like the officers, right? Okay, never mind. Never mind. A special drink for you, sir. Made in a GP without compromising quality. Thanks. You just drank it straight up. It's great as usual. I can't seem to make it like you do, but it still works, right? At least for the intended purpose. It does. I'm just saying yours is still the best, taste-wise. What is it anyway? Ginger latte? It's closer to ginger milk tea, I think. What Krwzyn? By the way, I've come to like it as my late night shift's drink of choice, since I'm trying to cut back on my caffeine intake. Same! For health reasons? Pretty much, yeah. I find myself better at controlling my fury that way. Well, not same reasons. I don't turn into a giant werewolf when I'm like caffeinated. Sadly. I think. Ah, I see. That's good to know. I guess I have to rely on you in my venture into the world of tea drinking. You can count on me. I should leave before the storm gets worse. Next time we'll catch up. Okay. Alright. Sorry to live in the middle of the conversation. Hang in there. It always gets better. Thank you. Have a safe trip. See ya. Riona, isn't it? I'm sorry to hear about the auditions. Trust me, I really get how you're feeling right now. Yes? Uh-huh. I've been rejected by agencies many times too before I finally made it into my previous group. Miss Rachel here is an idol. Her single is one of the shelves behind you. Oh. Where? Is that one? This coffee. Is that a single? Oh! That's amazing! Thanks. Do you have a real app online somewhere? We might be playing on a different field, but I'd still love to see it. I took it down a long time ago. Why? I had to deal with a lot of online harassment. Therefore, I removed it to save myself some headaches. What? She's really cute if she does it like this. Like Pat the Cat. People are unbelievable. Don't mind the haters. They're just people who have nothing better to do. Right. I suppose you must have dealt with similar things before. Plenty. Comes with the fame. With the fame. For better or for worse. I see. Anyway, you should keep it up. Maybe I can ask my colleagues if they know any audition leads if you link me or reel. Ads! Oh, 7 ads. Are you sure? Yep, I mean no promises, but I'll try. I have a video if you want to see it. Of course. Please let me move over there then. Just strip. Is she singing? No, there's no singing sounds. Why? I mean, I get why. There's no voice acting anyway. It's like, but why? Whoa. Might not get opera, but that was pretty nice. It'd be great if you posted more of this online. What do you mean? You have this, je ne sais quoi thing going on. Je ne sais quoi. An unusualness that may captivate some people. Oh, I know, you should upload your stuff on Tomochill. I bet many people will love it. Oh, it's alright. What's wrong? I don't think I'm cut out of any presence online. I don't fit in with the culture. I told you, don't mind the haters. I mean, it's not just that. I might also have a complex regarding something else. What complex? You both might dislike me for this. Why? I wish to do my best in the old-fashioned way, so to speak. She's one of those. Meaning? It seems more appropriate for me to follow the traditional route. as opposed to using shortcuts or Rion, trust me, online is not a shortcut. Online is very, very hard. Things that are online. Ooh, I get it. I realize this makes me sound snobbish. I apologize. Who cares? Everybody is a snob in one way or the other. Just maybe you shouldn't limit yourself like that just yet. What do you mean? The entertainment industry changes rapidly, you know? For almost 3 years I've been doing this. It takes a lot of flexibility to stay afloat. Because there's always someone who could replace you. I don't know a lot of opera, but I'm sure it's changing too. Some things aren't always better the old way, especially in the creative industry. Things stay stagnant in two ways. Either they're profitable or certain people are just really, really stubborn. Like the past me. True. This is like her arc in the game 1. Back then, I thought I could only choose 1 or 2 things that I was good at and just forget about the rest. But recently, I got a chance to make my own song with a musician. I'm not the best at composing, so I really need the help. Let me see. And the musician I'm collaborating with, he had the dream of becoming a fighter jet pilot. However, one thing or another kept him from making his dreams come true. So he posted his music as a hobby on Tomochill, and just like that, bam, he hit it big. Oh, yep, I'm a big fan of his. In fact, all the music in this coffee shop is from his newest album. This is so meta, I love it. License, of course. I see. That's amazing of him. He's actually in like Spotify, though he's like Jeremy Andrew. And I do listen to his music, especially when like arting, drawings and stuff like that. I just saw a little kid and her mom walking hand in hand. It made me feel so warm in my chest. Aww. Don't be afraid to do a little differently. Plenty of roads to Rome and all that. All road leads to Rome. That's all I can say about it. Anyway, I'll try asking around if they have any sort of leads. Should we exchange IDs? Do you have any? Nope, but I have a cell phone up. She is really old fashioned. Okay. There. Thank you. Okay, Rion, I have to go now. I'll hit you up by text if I have anything. Thank you so much. Don't thank me yet. But you're so welcome. Where I'm going, see you all soon? Of course. Please come visit again soon. Bye bye. So interesting. It's our first time seeing a Nekomimi up close. Is that so? Oh, how about your car? Will you be alright? I have a spare tire. I will fix it once the weather improves. Alright? Coming here was a wise decision. I wasn't sure whether I should... Oh? In truth, I am deeply embarrassed by my conduct last time. I regret it. I apologize. And please don't be sorry. No harm done. Thank you. It's just... There are times when I do feel lonely. It was not my first rejection from an audition, as you may have already inferred. But... it never gets easier. Understandable. Like her laugh, what the heck? Typically, I will just ruminate about it in my car while being parked somewhere. I acknowledge it is not the most effective means of resolving my feelings. However, it is better than the alternatives, which are none. You can always come here. I don't know. It feels as though I am only bringing doom and gloom to the table here. Nonsense. Our door is always open. In the evenings, of course. So please don't ever hesitate to stop by. As the owner, you have executive, permit come here every time. We'll see. Oh goodness, the lightning. Sounds like the weather will clear up soon. Really? How do you know? Experience? Let's just say I observed the sky a lot, especially in traffic. Makes sense? I guess? It's the truth. Usually if like the lightning becomes stronger, it will end in like a few minutes after that. Plus you can also like watch the sky if the rain will actually fall down. Hello Gazakin. Oh, Rihanna is a new character for me. She's actually a new character in the second game. She is like poster level. I think she's like the main center story now. I will drink to that, thank you. Can you guess what kind of like creature? It sounds weird. What kind of creature, race, person, lady she is, like from her design? I really like her a lot. I think she is my favorite in the second game already. 2 streams in. Look, what date is it today? Day 4. 4 days in. Thank you again, Crow. You're very welcome. Have a safe trip out there, Miss Riona. Siren or mermaid from design? Ah, bro. Funny thing, I think that's like part of it. But her dream is actually being like stop? No. What's the better term? Hindered. Like she dreams to be a soprano opera singer. She is very blue personality, yes. She's like emo and antisocial, yes. She's trying, but we can like check her. Look at that. We're not that close yet. Have a safe trip out there, Miss Riona. Oh yeah, her dream is like to be a soprano, opera soprano, and like mermaids and sirens are like the number one, sopranos because sirens and they're singing. So I was like, when you mentioned mermaid, I was like, ha! And she left. Is she also a bit seductive? No. No, she's an introvert. One of us. I think this is it for today. Let's see. Whose keycard is this? Keycard attached to a lanyard. I'll keep it for now. Someone's apartment key, maybe? Oh no, someone will not be able to go home. Who's... Did someone like say they have an apartment somewhere? I don't think. Maybe that's Gala. Sure. I'm just gonna give them to everyone that comes back. Matcha, the ceremonial grade of this pure and lush green tea, has a distinct bittersweet and stabilizing aroma. Boom, 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 boom. September 23rd, 2023. Evening Whispers. Petition to combine Halloween and Christmas gains traction. Why? This is Halloween. Is that Jack Skellington? Is that what's happening? Tactical survival game. Krieger's Front 4 to set. Kriegs Front 4 Final Front set to release next year. Belltown man caught after attempting to outrun police with a Segway. Really? Doesn't Segway not move that fast? Anyway. Oh no. Oh wait, I'm gonna check social media before the days. Supermodel. Nice. What? Ah. Dang it, Hyde. Boom, boom. God. Store. Oh goodness. I was joking. So I was in a vegan restaurant and a woman said that she knew me, which is weird because I've never met her before. God dang it, Officer Georgie. I feel like this is my finally the right time in my career to either write a book or challenge a professional boxer. So the references in this game is fun. Mr. Floyd Mayweather, are you available like this Sunday? Currently hooked on this mecha tactic game. The mechanic is very interesting and inspiring. Share game please. I'm so excited for this secret project. You'll see. Good night, sleep tight. Oh no, seems like we're out of ginger. Ah. Who is that? Ah, okay. Mr. Hyde, welcome. Hello, Crow. Nice to see you again. How are you? Ah, well, I'm just here. How about you? That's like, I like that answer. I'm just here. You seem a little preoccupied. Right, sorry about that. I just learned we're out of ginger. Oh? I made a mistake on the weekly order sheet. And the remaining roots I have are no longer fit for consumption. That sounds like a rookie mistake, Crow. I know, I'm ashamed. Storage system is having problems because of recent power surges. Alas, I'll stock up at the farmer's market tomorrow. Sounds like a plan? You're really busy as usual, as I see. Yes, well, nothing wrong with a slow day or two from time to time. Although it's been quite a week, if I may say so myself. Oh? I am listening. Pardon? You're weak. Tell me about it. Oh, I'm not even sure where to start. Try anywhere. After all, there's no way for me to correct an unheard story, am I right? Okay, Hyde is really challenging the favorite character position, but you know. Right, well, the most notable problem recently would be these severe thunderstorms. Sometimes they cause our powers to short out, which messes with the machines. So in case it happens again, my apologies. I see. Warning duly noted. There's also this ongoing car vandalism in the neighborhood. Apparently there's a serial deflator of tires on the loose. Officer Georgie was one who informed me about it. We also got a lot of new customers, speaking of, and I think that's about it. Sounds eventful, even if not terribly riveting. Now, regarding the car vandalism you spoke about. Well, I drove here. Oh no. To what extent should I be concerned about it? I wish I could inform you with confidence. Unfortunately, I don't know much about it, so I can answer that. There's nothing to worry about. Your car is gonna be fine. Officer Georgie, welcome. I don't even know if this is the same voice I did back with Officer Georgie. That's Hey Crow. Managed to track and narrow down the vandal strike zone, you see? Because the culprit seemed to have a favorite spot. Really? Yep, and it's nowhere near here. Miss Riona told me her car was affected as well, by the way. Oh wait, that's me. Miss Riona told me her car was affected as well, by the way. That's so. If she comes back, you can ask where she parked. Will do. Appreciate it. Anyway, my investigation's still ongoing, but I'd say this area is pretty safe. So you can relax. I see. Anyway, good evening, y'all. Sorry for blocking the entryway earlier. I was finishing up my last cigarette. Because it's time to start a new one. Do you mind? Not at all. Not like you can die from cancer. Right, wait, they never met? Right, they never met. Mr. Hyde, meet Officer Georgie. He's in charge of the night patrols around here. Cheers. Officer Georgie, meet Mr. Hyde, our occasional guest from Los Angeles. A friend of Mr. Gala. Ah, the big hospital guy? Then I guess I've seen you around a bunch. Los Angeleño, eh? Heh. Not much for longer though. Oh? I'm in the process of finalizing my move back here with my modeling agency. That's wonderful news. You lived here before? Mm-hmm. For about 40 years. When did you move to LA then? Around 20 years ago? Right. Huh? Let's just say I'm nowhere near as young as I look. If that's like real, imagine like you're shocked, like drinking like a bar or like a cafe. You ask a person, when did you do this thing? Oh, 40 years ago. Then they look like 20 years old. oh, models, vampires, gotcha. Then as a native Seattleite, let me be the first to welcome you back. We got smog and dour skies. But at least our coffee is second to none. That is fair. Right, Crow? I'll let you be the judge of that. Thanks for the warm welcome. Then have you moved in already or... Not yet. Preparations still need to be made at the property I've chosen. I wouldn't even think of packing until it's halfway done. Makes sense. That being said, I'll be here to oversee the construction for a while. If you ever need help, let me know. Can't do much by myself, but I can find a few guys who can. Although it won't be necessary, I appreciate the gesture. It's funny. What is? Quite frankly, the police force and I had something of a contentious relationship in the past. Uh-oh. Was it a slap on the wrist and let's call it a day type of thing? Or the catch me kind? Don't self-incriminate, Hyde. All I can say is, live long enough, you'll try everything. Those are bygone years, of course. Are you sure? So, does anyone want something to drink? Naturally. After you? Well, a public servant should put the citizens first, so after you? How idealistic. But I insist. After all, I'm still considering my options. Well then, in that case, black coffee? What will it be, officer? Just give me something nice, girl. Are you alright? Not that great, honestly. What happened? Never mind that for now. I got a question for you. Did you by any chance see a lighter lying around? Oh, yes, I did. I have it with me. Phew, just a relief. Okay, Crow, listen carefully. I need you to take this very, very seriously. Okay? I need that lighter back, okay? Okay. I need it back. Or this streak of bad luck won't end. Pardon? Just talking to myself. Okay, yeah, I understand. Appreciate it. You like anything to drink? Just black coffee for me, please. But please, slightly sweet. That's not black coffee, Officer Georgie. Coffee, honey? I don't have actual sugar, so honey it is. I mean, it's healthier. Sweet coffee. Give item. Finally, hello, old friend. Thanks, girl. I suppose I owe you an explanation. Told you before, right? This lighter's my lucky charm. When it goes missing, my luck gets really dicey. That's like something. Almost got hit by a falling fan at work. Goodness. That is like I was not expecting that kind of dicey. When he mentioned that, it was like, wow, broke the missus' favorite mug. Nearly swerved my car into the sidewalk because a black cat jumped into my lane. That is a lot of stuff. A black cat? Not even a raccoon. I swear I'm not gonna make this up. I see. If that wasn't a sign, I don't know what is. Daughter's still mad at me too. I mean, that's not related to the luck, I think. Anyway, glad to have this back. I think your daughter is just like having issues or family stuff, you know. Such is life. Thanks for keeping it safe for me, Crow. You're very welcome. Use your sweet coffee to sweeten your evening, officer. Cheers, Crow. That really hits the spot. Glad to hear that. Ready to make your order? Not quite. Do you have any suggestions? We have a couple of new teas if you're interested. Oh? They're butterfly pea and hibiscus flowers. Hibiscus, huh? Not an ingredient that's easily palatable when used in hot beverage. Perfect, make me something with it. Are you sure? We're missing some key ingredients tonight. Do you have any specifics in mind? I'll let you choose for me. Just make it red and who knows? Maybe it can be my new blood wine. Blood wine? The flake blood cocktail I used to get here back when it was still a bar. I see. Make me a bold red drink. I'd like to see what you can come up with. I mean, just straight up red drink. I was thinking of adding milk, but we mentioned like make it look like blood. Sure. Is this Galas? Probably, I'm gonna ask. That's Gala. Oh, it is. I mean, it's either Galas or Rionas or Racials. So we can just like try everyone, but glad it worked first try. That's Galas, isn't it? The apartment key? I see, so he lost it here. In fact, he called me this morning asking if I was in the city. I didn't tell him I was in Seattle though, so the call was a surprise. Why did he call, you ask? Well, simply because I have his spare key. I'll take this off you and bring it to him then. Be sure to let him know. Alright, thank you. Here you go, sir. Something red. So this is a drink you thought I might like? Honestly, I'm not entirely confident, but this is the best I can do tonight. Looks peculiar enough. I mean, you asked red, I just gave red. How is it? It's tart. I mean, it's all hibiscus. I like hibiscus tea personally. I used to get them in Starbucks a lot. Like the hibiscus pearls or something like that. Stringent. Do you like it? You tell me. And I was looking. Oh no! Disappointment! No! Next time. I'm sorry if it isn't what you expected. Well, you did what I asked, so no need for apologies. Next time you could try making me something that doesn't taste like hay juice. Well, it needs some bold. Oh, you need ginger if you need boldness, but we don't have ginger tonight. Something that can leave a mark on me. There's only one hibiscus drink that I have enjoyed. I'm curious to see if you can come close. I'll try my best next time. We've been nerfed. Welcome. Oh. Hey kid. There. Put garlic in it. I don't want to be a murderer, man. Damn. Do this friend with the werewolf. What do I do with the werewolf? To be fair, we're like basically OP as well, but we're not like that kind of OP. Oh. Oh, dang. Hello, Crow. Pops, nice to see you again. What's up? What's going on? What's going on with you? Me? Oh well, nothing much. You know what? Let me move over there. Can you add alcohol in tea? I think you can. In this game, no, because the bartender says he does not serve alcohol because I forgot why. It's a choice, but I forgot why exactly. But there's that. There we go. But I think you can put alcohol in tea. I'm gonna Google that and try. Sorry about earlier. I was preoccupied. No problem. Everything's alright. Yeah, of course. I mean, you can put alcohol in coffee as well, right? Like Irish tea, Irish coffee. Is it Irish coffee? Yeah. Yeah, of course. I'm always alright. Always. Because I'm a very lucky dude. Irish tea it is, right? Irish tea. Speaking of luck, did the lady ever come back? Miss Riona? Yeah, she did. Really? Did you manage to give her my stuff? I did. I gave her your written contact info. Okay, cool. She didn't throw it away, did she? As far as I know, I don't think so. Great! You're trying to reach the soprano lass? That's right, Pops. I still feel uneasy about how that day went. So I just want to apologize to her or something, you know? Okay. So I guess I have to wait for her to contact me, huh? Think so, yep. But if she doesn't contact me, what should I do? Then that's that. That's her choice. You're so right, Pops. Don't think of it as someone who had trouble reaching out to people like this. I know, right? It is what it is. Okay, then I'll wait. I'm gonna check. Does like notifications bother you? It bothers me on my phone as well. But there are like apps that have like always this notification. Oh my god. Hello, Rachel. Where we go? Nice bellies. Labors el cest of. Oh my god. Like. Cannot French. You found that on the Rumbler, didn't you? You remove notifs on your phone personally? Like the side swipe, or your phone does not notify? You've ever been jamming on good songs and your earphone died off? Well, I've never had, cause my earpod is amazing. Get yours. I cannot click the link, it's a dead link. Get yours here. Monopod. I still. Officer, you haven't updated your profile picture for like, I don't know, quite a long time. Supermodel. Vegan vampire. Professional model. Lisa. They don't notify at all? I can't do that. If I do that, I will drop off the face of the internet. Like, I'll disappear. I mean, I mute the notification for like certain apps, but like sample the messaging app. If they don't notify, I will not check that. Anywho, it's nice to see you again, Pops. Any hoodle. I'm gonna use that. Hopefully I remember. Any hoodle. Likewise, kid. Hello to you, sir? Hyde. It's Hyde. Wait, so you're really that Hyde? The supermodel Hyde? Big shot, eh? Heh. I like that this coffee shop is like attracting famous people. You've got the super idol, starting up. Well, she's not yet famous. A starting up like soprano, as a super influencer, the supermodel, and the hoodle. Oh man, oh boy! Never thought I'd randomly see you in a place like this. No offense to you, Crumb. Well, follow your socials, man. Big fan. Especially love the timeless series you did for Boundless. That's an old one. Boundless? It was a lifestyle magazine, no longer in print. Because everything is online these days. What was that series about? It was a photo series I modeled for. A bit of an avant-garde shoot. They were originally set to be displayed in a time travel themed showcase. Alas, the exhibition fell through, so they were rethemed and put in a magazine instead. Yeah, those were awesome. His energy is so bright. I like how the series showed big and through the times. Yes, the designs were so contemporary. Timeless even. Unintended. I'd love to see that. Wait, let me show you a couple pics from it. Huh. Yes. Hyde looks great there, colorless or not. I mean, Hyde looks always great, you know. Oh wow, you look amazing, Mr. Hyde. Still do. Humble who? Who needs humble? Yeah, I really like Hyde. Oh, of course. It was so cool, it inspired me to find my own style too. Partial to the 80s inspired look myself. Really? I can't tell. It's my jacket collection. Glad to help. I did enjoy experiencing some of those times again, even if only in garment form. Even if I was left with a melancholy feeling. But I digress. You'd like to order anything? Oh yeah, of course. By the way, is pure matcha supposed to make you feel woozy? Pardon? I tried drinking some before lunch a couple of days ago. I felt a tad nauseous. Did you have breakfast? Nope. It's really strong tea, so it still shouldn't be consumed on an empty stomach. Ah. That was the main takeaway from our conversation, wasn't it? Duly noted. Thanks. And then can I get a pumpkin latte? I mean, to be fair, it is September. Sorry, we don't have that here. Oh, for real? You know you don't need pumpkin to make it, right? However, I've heard that what kind of pumpkin latte does not have pumpkin? Yep, but I have an open mind. I just don't want anything plain tonight. How about making me something based off a pumpkin latte with cinnamon? Cinnamon, right? It's like making me think of cinnamon. Coffee? Latte. Oh, it's a latte. Close enough, probably. Do they pumpkin spice? I actually don't have pumpkin spice. I think this is the closest thing we have. Okay, so There's nothing here. Cinnamon latte, warm and sweet, just for you? Sounds good. Good call on the cinnamon. It is the star spice of the fall season after all. Oh yeah, you're right. Like pumpkin lattes. The warmth cheers me right up. Thanks, bro. Don't mention. I should have liked this tomorrow. I'll make this tomorrow. So what's the matter? Huh? Oh, I do need cheering up, kid. Oh, about that. Just the usual work stuff. A few disagreements here and there, you know. Any working team will eventually have them once or twice, right? Right. What do you do? I'm a vlogger slash influencer. I review a lot of lifestyle things like fashion, places, food, etc. on social media. Sometimes I do skits and such as on my channels too. And pranks also. Nope, no pops, no way. Real talk though, I actually hate pranks. Didn't say it before, but I hate them a lot. That's so. I just think they're the lowest form of entertainment. Just cheap thrills at the expense of others. Right. But yeah, getting off topic here, sorry. You're here essentially the creator and the host of your show. What does your team do? I don't know why I'm getting paranoid, I'm just gonna say it quickly. My team helps with me edit, secure sponsors, and massively boost the production quality. They're great, I owe them lots. Do you think you're doing well? Yeah, I mean, I think so. We got pretty well. I currently reside in LA. For real? I did too before I moved here. Why did you move? Why I move? I mean... Cause I hated it there? Not to crap on where you live, sir. I just think LA is not for me. No offense taken. Why did you hate it there? It's a long and stupid story. But trust me, you don't want to hear it. Anyway, sorry for the tangent. You were saying? I've been noticing an influx of newcomers there. They're loud, young, and brazen. Just like you. Yeah. The fact that you're able to make something of yourself out of such mundane nonsense. I'd say you're doing pretty well. So what's the issue? Well, I've talked about my channel situation before, right? Yeah, you said your views were dwindling. Calling it dwindling might be a bit overkill, but yeah. That's why my team and I are trying to figure out what to do. Trying to keep the show fresh, you know? Truthfully though, I've been watching to change the show direction for a while now. I even promised myself last year, once I got a certain number of viewers, I was going to do it. Well, I've always wanted to do a talent showcase segment, you know? So I could help elevate others like me. Others like you? Yeah. Like the soprano lady from before. Like those dwarf actors and actresses in TV shows. One moment. Okay, we all actually have something in common. Do you know what it is? I'll make it easier for you. Think about satyrs, for example. Bro, when you hear about us, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? Goat. Don't think too hard now, just say anything off the top of your head. How about you, Pops, sir? Probably partying, recklessness, alcoholism, a joke, right? Is that what you think? Nope, but that's what most of society thinks. In the same way, society views Lady Riona as a bad luck personified. Boo! All just because she happens to be a banshee. Oh, there we go, Gazakin. uh, Besides, society is awful at judging people. The immediate trust they have for who have money compared to those who had to start from zero. Oh yeah, she is a banshee. I mean, he sings high pitch, you know. You know what I mean? I mean, I get it, you know? Etiquette, social cues, awareness, that sort of thing. What nurtures you when you grow up reflects these things. It's what most people like to assume anyways. And like, I get it. Nobody has time to learn about everybody. So, we go by impressions. But as someone who started from zero and now the difference on how people treat me is so damn stark. So damn stark it doesn't feel all that great, you know? Of course. So yeah, I wanted to carve my space in work. A place where I could give exposure to those who might not get it otherwise. You did think she's a ghost, but a singing one like a poltergeist. Does a poltergeist sing? I thought poltergeist just yeet stuffs around and all that. What is the issue? My team thinks up my segment idea is too risky. Don't fix what's not broken, they said. They just want me to improve what I've been doing. Do you agree? And I'm not sure. Wait, poltergeist does move stuff only? I think so. I'm gonna quickly Google singing ghost. Singing ghost type. Singing ghost Pokemon. Fairy song. Singing ghost type. Phantom? It says Banshee as well. Yeah. All I know is like Banshee screeches, right? And sings, but you know. I mean, they're not wrong. The risk is real. After all, I'm not responsible for myself. Phantom of the Opera. True. Yeah. Is I mean, the whole team depending on me now. That's why I'm trying to find a compromise. But isn't Phantom of the Opera more of like killer? At least until we become so big that any slight changes won't affect us as more. Will the world wait for you though, I wonder? Huh? Will the world wait for you to be ready? This is like one of the hardest lines. Will the world wait for you to be ready? I should like screenshot this and like hang it on the wall or something. Have you ever asked yourself that? You see, making choices is always a matter of priority. As you grow, your stakes increase along with your responsibilities. Why is this game being too real? I think Coffee Talk as a whole, like as a franchise, is like a reflection of like real world. They just added fantasy to it, so it's different. As such, your excuses will continue to pile up. Like the previous ones, like they have Bailey and Lua, right? The basically Romeo and Juliet. Like, your family does not like me. They hate each other. But given the place at which you're going right, the pace at which you're going right now, I see your idealistic dream is unlikely to be realized. However, if it isn't enough for you to just have good intentions, well, that's another story. I like that it's coming from Hyde as well. Like, these dudes basically know I'm limit on life. Well, a little blunt, aren't we? That's always Hyde. Am I wrong though? it is a perspective, one of many. I admit I just don't know much about the entertainment biz, but you've gotten this far, boy. Because all along you've been motivated by that specific goal in mind. Isn't that right? Yeah. That's why I wouldn't dismiss his intent so easily. He is, well, you're probably just a bit lost right now. Do you think I should have been gentler then? Nah. I needed the whipping. Ayo? Those words were hard to swallow, but I needed to hear them. Are you okay? Uh-huh. Well, there's a lot I need to think about. So I should go. Oh. So ready to tuck into bed. My best day. Yay, hope you did too. On a short break to refresh a whole on a short break to refresh and wreak havoc on return. Post your recs on my channel or my sub. Nice seeing you, Pops, and thanks for your advice, sir. Oh, thank you too. Hang in there. Yeah, y'all too. See you around. Well, stayed too long already. So I better do my work now. Don't wanna get my paid doc, you see? Nice meeting you, Hyde. We'll see each other more often soon, I'm sure. Hopefully nothing work related. Have a good night, officer. You too, Crow. Be safe out there, officer. Will do. Until next time. I suppose I should leave as well. I'll be back before long, though. Please do. Is there something wrong? Looks like the officer forgot his lighter again. Goodness, officer! It seems our officer accidentally drops it again. Then he's gonna be saying like, I'm unlucky again. Oh, what a curse. Oh no, you're right. I'll keep it for him, thank you. Alright then. Well, good evening yourself, Crow. Have a safe trip out there, Mr. Hyde. Black magic, sweet, cool, and magically wakes you up. Is that mint? Mint coffee and cinnamon? Sunday, September 24, 2023. Meet all of the main characters. We already met everyone. Inumimi and werewolves may share common ancestry. Archaeologists say. There's Inumimi as well? I mean, to be fair, that makes sense. Lionfish invasion decrease, a successful trial? Countries to block foreign entry amidst unknown livestock bacterial infection. There's something missing from your drawer. Oh goodness, no. Oh, the fidget spinner. Did I misplace it? Looks like bad weather again tonight. Let's hope it doesn't bring bad tidings. Check the social media. Shouldn't check social media that much, but freelance designer. It's sometimes scary how so many things come into factor as you make a decision. It shouldn't be that hard, right? I have tons of things. Okay, I am setting it like I'm gonna end after this day because apparently I can't read anymore. I have tons to think about today, every day. Like how to make your timelines more fun. Oh, it's a pickup line. I could really use a cup of coffee right now. Cup of tea right now. Let me just go here. Bad traffic at Yale Street. Avoid. I don't know. I think it's very nice color scheme. What an entrance. Well, I think it's lacking something. It's too dainty. Dainty? Do you like the red, black, and purple? That wouldn't be the worst. Okay, then why not? But you have to commit to it. No take backs this time. Bye. Is that Bay or Bay? Because he's Bailey's the drink, so it's Bay? Bay? I don't know. Maybe. Let's take a break from the topic. Only have time for a quick drink before I go back to work, and it's not like you're going to decide now anyway. Maybe that's the problem. How are we supposed to plan this wedding if we keep postponing every choice we need to make? Hey Crow, what do you think? Pale green lilac and daffodil yellow, or red, black, and purple? Don't ask me, it's not my wedding. But don't put Crow on the spot. No, it's quite alright. It's just that I wouldn't know. This is your wedding, your opinions matter, not mine. they're both so angry looking at me. Like, did you just say that? Trouble is we don't know what our opinions are. And when we think we do, we change our mind. Yeah, it's like the centerpieces. Oh, please, can we not talk about that now? I really thought we agreed on the cute cottagecore ones. The ones you spotted in Tomodachi. I mean, they were your pick in the first place. They were, but they were too expensive. We have to be realistic. But the weddings in general are expensive. Especially when you want to have 200 guests. That's a low blow. I can't just disinvite my extended family. True. The keyword is extended. Do you even know half of these people? Why am I like having deja vu? It's like I've read this before. Did I? It's not odd, or am I just having deja vu because they always fight? Is that it? It's probably it, right? It's not the issue. If I invite one of them, I have to invite them all. It's like domino effect. Besides, they'll be paying for the part of the wedding. Still don't think they should. I can pull my weight. If we have to choose, I'd rather we have beautiful things you like. Even if it means we have fewer guests. Well, if my family's not chipping in, we might not be able to afford either. Thanks for the vote of confidence. I don't want our wedding to just be a random meal with a bunch of people we're not even that close, and I said I'll make sure we can afford a damn wedding, a dream wedding, or die trying. And I don't want you to. Saved by the bell. That's work. I really can't linger. I think I'll have that drink now, Crow. Of course, what can I get you? Something that will keep me awake. Coffee? I still have work to do and my head hurts. So I guess strong coffee would do. With nice spicy cake, please. Okay, ginger it is. Any preference on the spicy cake? No. Any strong coffee with spice will do. Coupe. Oh, mint actually works as well. Jahe to brook. A giant tobruk for the lady. Oh, an oldie goodie. Oh yeah, she always gets that. Perfect. I can feel myself relaxing already. Bailey's just angry. Bailey need a drink. What? You're weird. No, that thing doesn't smell relaxing to me at all. I mean, it's coffee. You're weird. I guess we're both weird. Who is it? That we are. Oh goodness, it's the truth. The truth has arrived. My lovely weirdo. My perfect misfit. Oh god. Get the room! No, I'm kidding. Please don't leave. This is so much better. It really is. Have I mentioned I love your smile? Never enough. Oh, see? See? Disgusting. I'm going to need something real spicy to wash that down. And I love to serve it to you, Hyde. If Bailey doesn't want to order, that is. Hyde, sorry, didn't you come in? Yeah, I know. You were too busy doing whatever you're doing. Hey, Hyde. Go ahead, get yourself a drink. I can wait. I'm sick here for a while anyway, until Lua properly gets off work. Alright then. Do you hear me, Crow? Spicy is the name of the game. Ginger. Just ginger. Any preference on the spice or the base? Nope, just make sure it's got a spicy or something, then double it. Hibiscus. Ginger. I think Hyde really likes hibiscus. But last time it's just, too bland. Sir Hyde's favorite hibiscus. Okay, there we go. I felt up for a challenge, so try this. If you don't like hibiscus in this, you never will. Let's see if you crack the Hyde code. The Hyde code? Well, this is kinda troublesome, Crow. You know me a little too well. So I think this works for you. This perfectly executed Zobo. If I ever tasted Zobo, glad to see you made good use of your ginger resupply. So you knew I couldn't get it right last time. Forgive an old man his old man jokes. Anyhow, this is the only acceptable way to drink hibiscus. I used to have a friend in Lagos who made me Zobo like this. Every time I visited, she lived near the harbor. We would sit down, drink it, and watch the boats float by. That sounds lovely. She was a good friend. She isn't anymore? When you've got a vampire's lifespan, friends come and go. She's dead. That's sad. You got used to it. Isn't this where you say something about enjoying each moment even more? Or grief being the price you pay for love? I'm afraid it's a lot more mundane than that. Some things you forget. And for others, you just get better at moving on. Anyway, speaking of enjoying the moment, your family troubles have sorted themselves out, yes? Still on the marriage track? Yeah, we are. We definitely are. Not getting too bored? Not really. Turns out planning a wedding is, well, suitably entertaining. That's one way to put it. Can't wait to be at the marriage stage of it, to be honest. Would you sound any less enthusiastic? Hey, here they go again. See, some things don't change. And such dramatic backdrop too. You'd start serving popcorn, Crow. I know, right? I mean, we have popcorn and emotes form, so I think that works. Close enough. No, I'm not engaging with this right now. I've got to go to work anyway. Right. And I'm going to have a drink. Bye, Crow. Bye, Hyde. See ya. Boom. What can I make for you, Mr. Baileys? I think something warm, sweet, and comforting. Please, a la hot chocolate, perhaps? Yeah, chocolate with honey and milk. I like when they just say what they want, ingredients wise. I mean, doesn't make it much of a game. But you know. Chocobi. There we go. Chocolate miracle for you. Perfect. This feels so good, Crow. Means a lot when you've always looking out for all of us on a miserable night like this. Heartwarming. But of course, you're a valued customer. I really like the backdrop of thunderbolts and lightning. I hope Louie didn't get too soaked. Heh. You do care a lot about her. Of course I do. Then why all the fighting? Hey, you tell me. This wedding is bringing out the worst in us. Since we've sorted out the situation with my family. You mean since you cut them off? Yeah, since I stopped talking to their judgmental faces. Lou and I haven't fought about anything until now. Every time we try to organize this thing, it's like we become different people. Is Hyde dropping another nugget of wisdom? Let me ask you something. Oh yeah, he is. Go ahead. What do you want from this wedding? What do you mean? How do you mean? It's not complicated. I'm just asking what you want. If you close your eyes and picture the day, what do you see? Honestly, I have no clue. I know Lou is there, but that's about it. That's not a bad start, in truth. But if you don't have any specific expectations, why don't you just let her do what she wants? You make it sound so easy. I want her to have what she wants. That's exactly what I've been trying to achieve. I've been picking up on everything she's liking on Tomodachi. Every wedding picture she's finding online, all the places she finds cool, all the fashion designers she follows. She deserves to have all that on a special day. But I am a poor artist. But every time I make a suggestion, she won't hear any of it. She says it's too much, too expensive, too this, too that. Is it too much, too expensive? That's not the point. I don't want her to have a shabby wedding just because I'm estranged from my family. I want her to have what she wants, what she deserves. A proper princess wedding. You're a remarkably presumptuous young man, Mr. Hyde. No, that's alright. I know Hyde helped Lua back in the day. If he's got something to say, I want to hear it. Hyde is here to slap you across your face with truths and stuff you needed to hear. Good, because I was going to say it, but whether you like it or not, see? You're sitting here going on about everything Lua should want. As if you could know what's in someone else's heart. Even when you love someone. No, especially when you love someone. You should never presume to know what they need. Lua is the only one who can tell what Lua wants. But that's exactly the problem. When I ask her, she always says she doesn't know. Then give her time to figure it out. It's not going to help if you pressure her with 1,000 suggestions a minute, or if you try to force her into some sort of princess wedding just to make you feel good about yourself. Okay, there we go. Hyde bomb drop. But what if it takes so long that we reach old age and we're still not married? If you reach old age and you're still together, married or not, I think that counts as a win. And since we're talking about taking some time, you should also use the time to figure out what you want. Otherwise, the best you'll get is a wedding based on your skewed idea of what Lua's wedding should be. Sounds pretty sad to me. Okay, I'm gonna check. While they're like arguing, Dad just found a missing photo album of my childhood. I can wish you can see how cute I am as a kitten. Yacht. Why do I have one more? Hello? Oh, there we go. Hyde. Old enough. Well, that wasn't pleasant to hear. Bailey's? But it also wasn't wrong. Give her time and figure out what I want, huh? Sounds so simple. Should have thought about that before, I guess. You're not as bad as this tough love thing, are you, Hyde? Heh. Perhaps I could consider a career in couples counseling. That doesn't sound nearly as much fun as modeling. Doesn't it? Modeling gets old after a while. I thought you were having a good time in LA. Was, until I wasn't. I'm moving to Seattle, in fact. I've kept my contract with the agency just in case. But there aren't many modeling jobs to be had here. Really? What are you going to do then? Go back to my mafia dwarf buddies, of course. That's a joke, right? Come on, I was obviously kidding. Are you? No. I wouldn't go back to them. I'd go back to being chased by them. Besides, I check in on them and everyone I used to find entertaining has retired now. Meanwhile, their grandkids manage the whole enterprise, like it's some sort of startup. Are we seriously talking about the mafia right now? That's for me to know, and for you to wonder about. Hyde really is good at this like mysterious person thing. Mr. Hyde likes to play a little. Guilty as charged. Can't help it, when I see an earnest face I have to tease it. I'll take this as a compliment. But also, what's wrong with managing things like a startup? That sounds like a pretty efficient approach, right? You young people. Impatient in business like you're impatient in love. Efficiency isn't everything. I have all the time in the world. I don't care if things are done fast. I want them done right. Maybe you should go into slow fashion or fine arts. If you paint with oils, they'll take some proper time. Fine arts were the first thing I got good at a few centuries ago. My style isn't just trendy nowadays. Too much. Wow. Chiaroscuro lighting. And putting blue in skin tones isn't noble anymore. I'm gonna Google. Oh yeah, I see. Contrast between light and dark. I like that. That's fun. If you insist, insinuating that you're Rembrandt, if my mafia buddies find out, I'll be in trouble. You're always joking around, Hyde, but for all that, you don't sugarcoat your advice. You're a pretty great listener. I hope you also have people who listens to you. I'm moving here to be closer to the... Yes, moving close to Gala. Let's go. What was that? Nothing. I believe your phone is ringing. Ah, it's Lua. In a hurry to leave, Mr. Baileys? Not at all. I'm looking forward to going home. And keeping bickering? Nah, I don't think so. I had an epiphany just now. Maybe something in the drink? Maybe something in the Hyde. I'm going to leave the topic alone for a little while. Good elf. Enjoy your night then. I think I will. Thanks, Hyde. And thanks, Crow. Of course. Have a good night, Mr. Baileys. Mr. Hyde? What was it about the mafia, modeling, and fine arts? Are you genuinely considering a career change? All I'm considering right now is whether my car got nicked. I know an old man Georgie said the area is safe, and it's a bit off. Pile of junk, but it's a pile of junk with sentimental value. I sense a story. Is that the car Gala drove around before? It's quite a story indeed, but I'll make it short because it's getting pretty late. I got this car many moons ago back when Gala was my bodyguard. I had been stuck in Seattle for a while, working in day in and day out. At some point I decided I needed a proper break. But you know Gala, he's a bit of a stickler for the rules. There was no way I could have a night out in the middle of a big job, not on his watch. So you sleep his watch? You know me so well, Crow. Some friends and we decided to get together. I was to provide the ride, they provided entertainment. I did the usual thing. I waited until Gala was sound asleep, then I left a pile of pillows under my duvet, Hyde shape. And I snuck out of the hotel room. I changed the music a bit. There was one problem. Gala was my chauffeur as well. He had your car keys. He had my car keys. And I wasn't about to poke the bear wolf. So I went to the nearest dealership and got the cheapest car I could find. I only intended to keep it for the night, you know? I'll spare the details, but my friends and we drove to a lovely spot with a view. Imagine like needing a car and just buying one, even if it's like an old, beat up car. For the sort of action which I admit might appear ambiguous from the outside, but to me it was very enjoyable indeed. You're right in the thick of it when suddenly we hear a tap on the window. Wild nights. Let me guess, that was Gala? The wolf himself. He peers inside, then he starts banging on the door so hard the whole car is shaking. We'll just kind of freeze and then he says, "How dare you kidnap Mr. Hyde?" Opens the door and tosses my dates outside. Dates? "Sir Hyde, you're not winding me up, are you?" "Oh, Crow, I wish." Sorry, it still sends me into a pit just to think about it. The princess carried me out of the car, if you can believe that. That's a consensuous bodyguard if I ever heard one. Right? Truly earning his yearly bonus. I didn't even have the chance to explain the situation. At least not until he removed my gag. Goodness side. Gala acted like he was angry. But in reality, he was mortified. Not mortified as my date, so I had to peek out of the grass. Poor Gala. Bro, I see where your allegiance lies. Personally, I say, poor me. I never saw those lovely friends again after that fiasco. But I could not be angry at Gala even then. In fact, I found his chivalry rather charming. He didn't seem to find me antics quite as charming though. He had woken up, hadn't found me, and was already suspecting the worst. That was before he discovered me in a strange car in the middle of nowhere, in compromising position. I think he was truly terrified of my account. So he stopped talking to me for a few weeks. That doesn't sound unfair. I suppose it wasn't. He also wouldn't give me my car keys back. I got stuck with this old thing you can see outside. And the worst of it is, if you can believe it, I decided as a grand gesture to chauffeur him around in it. He stopped sulking really quickly after that. I suspect he was a huge fan of my driving. Anyhow, I decided to keep the car in the end for whatever reason. My car collection has some serious turnover, but this one isn't going anywhere. I must have replaced everything inside it a dozen times over, and it's a very bang up. But I guess I've grown fond of it by now. But a little stuck in time, this car and I. You're rather more sentimental than I thought, Mr. Hyde. Sentimental, hmm? That's what you took away from that story? Heh, but I suppose you're right. Good thing it's only us here. I can plausibly deny this conversation ever took place. Still, the rain has stopped and this is my cue to go. Maybe mine as well. Before I lose all my remaining cred, I hope the car is safe and sound. So do I. And Crow? Yes? Nah, nothing. Have a good night. Good night, Mr. Hyde. Boom, boom. And away! Hello! Hi, what game is this? Oh, it's Coffee Talk, the second one. Coffee Talk 2. It's more visual novel because you read 90% of the time. Sometimes you serve coffee. It's very chill and cozy. The story is really great as well. Would recommend if you like, stories and chill. I think it's fun to play on like Switch or like consoles more, but I digress. We here anyways. Oh no! I kinda said that I'm gonna end the game after the third day that we run. I mean, end the stream. Bruh. Wait, I'm gonna check something. Oh, it's okay. I'm gonna yeet you to someone who is cozy as well. We cozy Tuesdays. I am so sorry if you just came in. I'm bad. A rise and fall of the Weedstein box office, a brief history. First wave of visa applications to Europe, rejected for failure to include passport signatures. Sold out replica astronaut suits, experienced extreme sales. No, you were late. No, it's fine. I think I started early. Wait, what time did I start? I started 8. It's fine. Normally I'd go for more, but I am kinda poof today. Wait, did I save? Did you also save more than once? Because I do. Boom. Boom. So this game is like fantasy setting, but it's a bit too real. Like it mirrors real world. The art is great. Like look at that. I usually end stream like looking at art I have unlocked. Well, actually looking for people to raid. So there's that. These are really cool person. Look. You're too EP? Did you just woke up? Too sleepy. Wait, is that yours? Wait, there's a cozy on the way? Wait. Did I not see that? Is that a super tier emote? So cute. Yeah, you did. It's fine. Look, this is my favorite character currently. She is a banshee that's like singing and wants to be an opera singer soprano. But look, yeah, she is must protect. Cat girl. More cat girl. No more new photos. Their video. It's only available sa beat emote. That makes sense. I have it in BTTV. Noise. I have no more pictures. Well, I think that is it for tonight. Tonight on my end. Thank you everyone for coming. Don't worry if you like the chill vibes, we're gonna continue the chill vibes. Hopefully. Are they chill? Yes, they chill today. Professional. We're going to be raiding an art stream, so we greet them together and all that. Say hello. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it very, very much. More reason because I'm stopping this. I am tired. Voice is tired. All that. Thank you, everyone. See you tomorrow. Same-ish time. Maybe more because I'm gonna be playing the monkey game, which means I might play until midnight fighting one boss. Hopefully it does not happen. Hopefully I get better. Hopefully I get good. But there's that. Thank you everyone. Good night. Have a great day. Good morning. Bye bye. Bye.